Charlie Carter and I'm here today in Watford at Bar Bodega with the notorious DEZ Des Taylor. He is the creator and illustrator of The Trouble with Katie Rogers. And now I want to find out what it's all about.
Let's go inside.
Night. Seeing you across the floor, watching eye to eye. Darling, I want to dance, I want to be your girl tonight. Move it closer now, I want to get into your vibe. Finally you make your move, our bodies intertwined. What you got for me tonight? What you do for me tonight?
We're here to talk about your latest comic book, your first comic book in fact,
Yep.
The Trouble with Katie Rogers. So briefly sum it up for me, Des, what's it all about?
Girl from London moves to New York City, looking for a better job, finds this better job, but upon finding this better job, she bumps into this girl that she knows from the past, called Crystal Rose, that she can't stand. This girl, Crystal Rose, can't stand her. Katie has a really big client who has a movie premiere, and Crystal Rose knows this guy and wants to literally throw a spanner in the works and make Katie Rogers' life very complicated. On top of that, Katie's supposed to be having a dinner for her boyfriend, their second year anniversary, and she promises to meet him, and then literally she knows she can't make it in time. So it's a bit of a life struggle.
It's the everyday struggle of a girl trying to make it in a man's world wearing killer heels.
We're- yeah.
It's decision time, the dance is nearly through. Don't you waste my time, tell me what you're gonna do.
Des, Katie Rogers' style is pretty amazing. The styling is just outstanding, I have to say. So, how did a guy like you,
You guy like me.
how did you put together all these outfits? Where's your inspiration from?
Alright, my inspiration comes from a life of illustrating for girls' magazines. I've worked for Cosmo, More Magazine Company. Seeing the average girl on the street, I look at something that she's wearing, I think, wow, that's something that Katie Rogers would wear. And then there's a few other pieces I look at and you know what, that would look good like on her assistant, like what you're wearing at the moment.
Assistant?
Yeah, Tizzy would wear something.
Assistant!
Yeah.
Des! How dare you?
Whatever.
Anyway, moving swiftly on after that. Thanks. We've known each other for some time now, Des, and you are a huge comic book fan, a fan of the superheroes. Spider-Man, Superman, Batman. Why on earth did you decide to do a chick flick comic book?
Okay. I walked in the comic store and looking on the shelves, I wanted to do a new hero. I wanted to do something different, and there was nothing like what was in my head up on those, up on the shelf. So literally, that's where I came across doing it. I wanted to do something that was for the ladies.
You're always thinking of the ladies, Des.
For the ladies. Anyway.
Katie Rogers.
Yep.
If you could sum her up in 3 words, what would they
Ooh, resourceful. Sexy.
be? Sexy.
And the other one would be cunning. She's very cunning. And she has a mantra.
Search camera.
Never say I can't. Find a way.